I'm a CEO of a company called MorrisAnderson. Well, MorrisAnderson is a consulting company. It's a boutique consulting company. We have about 20 people, and we deal with companies in financial distress or that are underperforming. So we basically go in to help owners, we help managers of companies that are going through a tough time relative to managing cash, relative to managing business strategy, relative to managing profit improvement. And our goal is very simple, to preserve jobs and preserve value for the company. The reason I really like the business and what I've been doing for the last 25 years is because I'm by nature this analytical left-brainer. And it's a little bit like in baseball. You can be a right-handed hitter, and all of a sudden now I've learned that I have to hit left-handed. It's part of what I have to do. Doesn't mean I have to only hit left-handed. I'm like a switch hitter. I have to hit both ways. So how did I learn that? Probably through the school of hard knocks, trying to approach everything from a technical point of view and realizing that that doesn't address the human element, so perhaps the hard way. The world I live in, and we're dealing with privately held financial distress companies, everything is denominated in dollars, values, earnings, cash flow, etc. And so the business is really dominated by financial and accounting people. I'm one of those people, that's my background. But the business really plays out in the human emotion of the owners and the managers and even the lenders and suppliers in these companies. So the most important thing I've learned is that you're dealing with real people in real life situations that are incredibly stressful to them. And so it seems like a business that's a left brain analytical business, but it's really a right brain people relationship business. A lot of times we see owners and managers who ask me or other people for advice, but their ego gets in the way of taking the action. So if you ask for advice and help, you have to put your ego aside and actually be willing to take that advice. Unfortunately, I've seen several people lose their companies because they couldn't put their ego aside. The lesson that I've learned is that it's often the person that doesn't appear to be the sharpest person there, has huge common sense, huge practical approach, and knows how to get things done. And the key to having that person help you, work with you, is just creating an environment where they feel comfortable in working with you. It's a hard thing to do, but intellect is kind of overrated in my business.